Hi Aries, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, guys. This reading is going to be for any Aries people that are in a breakup situation. This could be for those of you that have been in a long breakup. It could maybe be even a year, maybe 6 months. It could even be a recent breakup. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to spy on this person. We're going to see perhaps how this person is doing at the moment, whether they're involved with someone else, possibly. We're also going to look at if this person is going to return to you, Aries. We will look at their feelings for you, what they intend to do, what possible actions they may take in terms of maybe contacting you or coming back. We'll also look at the outcome regarding this person, Aries, that you're thinking about. And I'm going to take an oracle card from the Deep, Dark and Dangerous Oracle at the end to give you guys some advice. So this is for Aries, for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So check your placements, guys. If you have strong Aries in your chart, this reading is for you. If it doesn't resonate, guys, have a look at the other readings that I'm going to do. Okay? Let's see what we got here. Death card. So I think that's quite appropriate for this reading, guys. Obviously, this relationship did come to an end. Death card can be good, Aries. It may mean that some of you are going through transformation at the moment. Maybe you've learned a lot from this situation. So let's see, Aries. Let's go to the past, guys. Let's have a look at the reasons why this person left you, okay? So the first card we have is the Queen of Swords. I feel that this could be you, Aries. You could have been in the past with this person. You could have been exercising more logic and rationality regarding the situation. So I feel this was possibly a head over heart decision for you. This doesn't necessarily say why they left, but it does. The tarot does suggest to me, Aries, that you may have been the one that possibly had had enough and raised your sword in this situation. Let's keep going. The next card we have is the Seven of Swords. There may have been some type of subterfuge on their part, Aries. They may have been cheating on you. They may have betrayed you. The Seven of Swords is related to lying, cheating or stealing. Now in this deck, Aries, this person is holding up what appears to be like an egg in their hand. It's almost like the idea of hatching a plan or having a strategy. The way that the swords are laid out at the feet of this person, there is this kind of contemplation going on here. If you can see this card clearly here. Possible Aries that this person had been doing something behind your back. They may have been planning something in secret. There is a strong possibility that this person could have stolen something from you, or they could have been cheating on you. That is also a very strong possibility. There may have been some type of betrayal. It also seems to me, looking at the imagery of the card, Aries, that there is a chance this person was planning on either some type of self-sabotage, on leaving the relationship because they knew they were involved with someone else. They knew they were doing something underhanded, and maybe they themselves felt that it was time for them to leave, or it could be the fact that you had caught them out in some way. We have the Four of Cups here. Remember, this is all past energy. We're looking at the reasons for this breakup here. This is to do with not accepting a cup. Possibly you, Aries, rejecting this person's offer, or maybe their reasoning for what they had done. There was a sense, I feel, of apathy, or a feeling of having given up on the relationship. Not wishing to return, I feel, Aries. But then why would you be here listening to this particular reading? I feel that maybe at the time, Aries, you felt that enough was enough, but you may find yourself thinking about this person now. Maybe some of you are hoping for this person to reach out. But I feel at the time, you may have caught this person out in a lie, in something, I feel something that was a red line for you. You know, perhaps this person had repeated certain offences in the relationship. They'd done certain things over and over again, and you basically said enough was enough. And I think when this person tried to come back with a new offer of love, or a solution in terms of fixing it, I feel that you may have rejected this offer, Aries. So you have the Devil coming up here. There was an unhealthy attachment between you and this person, Aries. I feel that there may have been some codependency. There may have been repeating patterns going over and over again in the relationship. You felt in some way stuck or bonded to this person in a very unhealthy, toxic way. There may have even been like a little bit of a trauma bond, depending on how bad the relationship was. There may have been a lot of drama, a lot of ups and downs going on, especially if this person was fairly dishonest, as I see here. I do see with the Seven of Swords some kind of great dishonesty. I think this person had hurt you a number of times, Aries, and you've taken them back for them just to repeat the same things that they've done in the past, over and over again, doing the same things, telling you perhaps that they will change, apologising to you. You know, things may have been, you know, you'd go back to this person, things would be good with them, and then you'd end up in the same mess again. And this formed a very unhealthy bond in the relationship, Aries. I feel that you were tolerating perhaps even abuse. You'd allowed this person to step over your boundaries a number of times. There may have been, for you, Aries, as a person, maybe some type of low self-esteem, or not truly seeing your value. But I do feel at some point this all came to a head, Aries, and you wanted to. It's possible that this person disrespected you in some way. You know, it could have even been like maybe some public humiliation or something like this, Aries. I feel that something just kind of it went too far, Aries. You may have felt disrespected on one particular day, and you said enough is enough. You know, I'm not going to allow this person to cross my boundaries anymore, and I'm just going to move on. And I think this is the type of feeling I'm getting here in the past, Aries. So we have the Five of Swords here. It's interesting in this deck because it seems like a person that is battling with their own mind and their own thoughts. I feel that this was them, Aries. The Five of Swords normally is a person that likes to win at all costs, a person that is a bit narcissistic. But in your reading here, I feel that this person paid a heavy price for the way that they were behaving towards you. I feel that you left, you said enough is enough, you closed the door, you weren't willing to take them back, and this person went through a period of time of thinking about everything that they'd done, maybe feeling some guilt about the whole situation. I feel like it was a bit of a wake-up call for them. Now, this is all in the past, Aries. Now, let's have a look at what is this person's current feelings towards you, Aries? What does this person feel about Aries in the present? The Six of Swords. They feel as though you've moved on into a more calm and peaceful place, Aries, in your life. They may feel as though you're doing better off without them. That's one message I'm getting here from the Six of Swords. They feel that you've moved on to a peaceful place, and I think for them to be feeling like this, it's because they were the ones bringing the aggravation and turbulence into your life. So they may feel that you're better off without them at the moment, Aries. The next card we have is the Two of Cups. This person may still be holding on to some type of hope or love for you here. They still feel a strong connection to you, Aries. You may also be feeling this. You know, the two is union. This card represents love in the tarot, especially in the minor arcana. This is the card of love. So even though they feel that you may be better off without them, they still hold on to some strong feelings for you, Aries. The Six of Wands is the next card. Now, they may be feeling, Aries, that they may be feeling, especially if they're having these strong feelings of love still, they may be at some point wishing to come forward and to try and gain your attention again. You know, I strongly see this Six of Wands here as them trying strongly to gain your attention in some way. I don't know how they're going to do this. We're going to look at the actions later, but they feel strongly that they want to gain your attention. So they may want to reach out at some point. They may be considering reaching out. Let's give these cards another shuffle. We have the High Priestess. There's strong contemplation going on within this person, Aries. This person may also be a highly intuitive individual. I also get the feeling like when I put the feelings cards together, right, that even though they still have these feelings, there is some strong connection of love, despite what this person had done. There is the feelings of love, the feeling of wanting to gain your attention, but at the same time, with the High Priestess, they are being silent and quiet. There is another plan going on. This High Priestess is also holding a small egg in her hand, showing like the potential and the birthing of some type of an idea. This person may be planning something behind the scenes, Aries, that you're completely unaware of. You may be shocked later when this person does reach out to you, Aries, because I feel that there's been a wall of silence between you and this person for quite a while now. But this person is strongly in their feelings about you, with the High Priestess. They're strongly thinking about you. The next card you have is the Ten of Pentacles. This is interesting. The Ten of Pentacles and their feelings. I don't know if they see you as a person with maybe some type of money. Maybe you've inherited money in your life, Aries, or they may feel as though in their absence that you've been building upon your life, you know, on your, maybe on your home, on your family. You know, some of you may have families, you know, you may have some children. They may feel that you've strongly been focused on your family and taking care of your home life, and maybe even focusing on your wealth, or your, if it was an inheritance or a house or something that you've gained in some way here in your life. They may feel as though you're strongly focused on other things and they're not really thinking about them at the moment. Let's have a look at their intentions, Aries. Let's see if this person is actually going to reach out at some point in the future. I do feel that there is a strong possibility of this, looking at the cards here. Let's give this another cut. We have the Six of Pentacles coming out. So you've got three sixes coming out, you're reading. 6 may be an important number to you, Aries. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person may lack, they may lack money, or they may be, you may be the person that was always kind of helping them out in some way, Aries, I feel. Maybe you were giving more to them than they were giving you. There's some type of there's something that you were giving them that they're no longer getting in their lives at the moment. But anyway, let's go to intentions here. What does this person intend? The Four of Pentacles. They're definitely holding on. They're definitely holding on to you, to the memory of you, Aries. This is I mean, how can I see this as an intention? Let's get more cards to figure this out. The Ace of Cups. They're holding on to you, Aries, and they are at some point going to offer you a new offer in love. This is a lot. They have very strong feelings for you, Aries. Even though things between you and them, I feel, ended badly, this person will, looking at this Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, they're definitely holding on to the idea of reaching out and offering you love. This is something that has been germinating within this person's mind for however long it's been, you know, if it's been months or weeks. Next card we have is the Seven of Wands. There is something, something's holding them back at the moment with this Seven of Wands. There is kind of looking at the cards, like especially when we look at the intentions moving into, I should say, especially looking at the feelings moving into intentions now. The overall kind of thing, I'm getting a little bit of conflicting energy. Like this person still has love for you. They feel as though you're doing better off without them. They're in a quiet place with the High Priestess. They're holding on to the memory of you and the feelings of love. They want to offer you this cup of love. But there is also this, I feel this conflicting energy within themselves. I feel as though this person's having a bit of an inner battle. They may have some type of pride or some type of an ego, Aries. They may not want to reveal to you at the moment these strong feelings that they still hold for you. I get kind of a sense of a little bit of stubbornness from this person. I feel this person is a little bit stubborn. This person may have been the type of person, Aries, that wasn't really expressing how they truly felt for you. But they're kind of, I feel at the moment they're kind of fighting their own feelings, and they're wanting to reach out. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles here. So we've gone from 3 sixes to 2 sevens. So the energy is ascending. There may be something here to do with divine timing. This person may not feel that now is the right time to reach out to you, Aries, but I strongly see feelings of love and holding on to memories. They may be waiting for what they feel to be the right time. They may not feel now is the right time. For some of you, this could have been a very recent breakup. Things could have got quite heated, and this person may be giving you space. The last card is the Fool. So I strongly feel that they are going to come forward. They're going to take a leap of faith with the Fool card. They are going to offer you, a new adventure in love. It's interesting, even in this deck, the Fool is holding an egg. There's no way you'll be able to see it, but in his hand there, by underneath the satchel that he's holding, there is an egg. We've seen this little egg come out 3 times in the reading, with the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Fool. I mean, and the egg is, it's the potential for new life. The potential for new life, a new start, a new beginning. I feel that this person is going to want to have a new start with you, Aries. Whether you're going to want to accept this person back is entirely up to you. But I do strongly see feelings. There's still a lot of love that this person holds for you. They're holding on to the memory of you and the feelings they have. They're keeping silent about this. They're waiting for the right time. But this person is definitely going to offer. This person is definitely going to offer an opportunity for you and them to get back together. If you want to take that, Aries. Let's get a card of advice from the Dangerous Oracle. These are all mythological cards, Aries. I really like these cards. Let's see what we have here for Aries. We have the Banshee. 33 this card is. And it also says grief. So let's have a look at this. Why is the Banshee here? Some of you may know that the Banshee comes from Celtic, Irish mythology. It was like a wailing spirit. I think the Banshees used to warn people. Let's have a look here. What does it say here? The Banshee. Grief is love that has nowhere to go. It is important you take the time to properly grieve a loss, no matter what form that may take. Sorrow and grief are natural. Parts of life can renew you. You should understand that you will die, and you should prepare yourself. Find the joy in life. So it's kind of similar to the death card that we got at the very beginning, Aries. The duality here, it says grief and joy, feeling and unfeeling. Let's see how long this is. Let's have a read of this, because I find these descriptions quite interesting, Aries. This is what it says about the Banshee. A Banshee is from the family of the Fae, which you may know is like the fairy family in Celtic lore, and is recorded by the Irish and Celts. The Banshee, always female, keeps or wills to members of the family of someone who has or soon will die. They foretell death. That's why we're not foretelling any type of death for you, Aries, in any way. But it's talking about death here. This could be relating to the death of your relationship. Sometimes a Banshee will walk with someone for a time and then begin their laments. The human quickly realises they are Fae by the sound and are stricken with worry or grief. Sometimes a Banshee will be seen from within a household that has sickness within it. And of course this heralds that someone will die from that sickness. It is believed she springs from the burial mounds that were a feature of ancient Irish culture, and that these may well be the Fae who lived in these areas. There seems to be no great agreement on what a Banshee looked like. She could take the form of a pretty young virgin, or a tall or short woman, or she could be old and haggard with red eyes and stringy hair. There is, though, certainly agreement on the voice. It is always mournful and desperately sad, and cannot be mistaken for anything else. So, this seems very specific to me. I feel as though whoever this person was, Aries, that you were involved with, like I said, I do see a lot of love in this connection. I do see some type of a betrayal also. I feel if you're not the one going through this grieving process, they may be the ones feeling this. You may both be feeling a strong sense of loss that is almost similar to the loss of a loved one. You know, because when our relationships end, Aries, it's very similar to the grief we go through when we lose someone in our lives. So I feel there's a lot of sadness at the moment, Aries, possibly for you and this person. There is a strong sense of loss. My advice to you, Aries, is if this is the case, you know, I'm getting the feeling that for some of you this could be a very recent breakup. I feel if this is the case, Aries, if you do want this person back, you know, despite what happened, you know, I'm not here to judge. I'm only here to try and advise you and guide you with the tarot. I do see a lot of love from this person, despite what they might have done to you. I feel that you need to let the dust settle, Aries. It's probably good for you and this person to have space, allow things to transpire, you know. And I do see that this person is gonna return and make some offer to you, Aries, but I feel that now is a good time for you to reassess, you know, to regroup with the whole situation, take a break, and just allow things to play out naturally the way they should. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this reading helps in some way. Please like and subscribe, guys, especially if you're new. I do get a lot of new people viewing the videos and people not subscribing. So please subscribe, guys, and leave some comments. It does help my channel out. Take care, guys. Love all of you. Hope to see you soon.